The Good Dinosaur begins in an alternate world where dinosaurs never went extinct. Here, a young Apatosaurus named Arlo lives with his family on a farm. Arlo's family has a simple goal: to plant crops and make a living, just like any other farming family. However, Arlo has one big challenge: he's scared of almost everything. Arlo's father, Papa, is the strong, fearless leader of the family. His mother, Mama, is loving and supportive. Arlo also has two siblings, Buck, a daring older brother, and Libby, his sister. Arlo often feels like he doesn't measure up to his siblings, especially Buck, who's always so confident. One day, Papa decides it's time for Arlo to face his fears. Arlo's tasked with capturing a mysterious creature that's been stealing their crops. Arlo is terrified, but he's determined to prove himself to his family. After a difficult chase, Arlo finally corners the creature, only to realize it's a wild human child. The human boy, who is named Spot, has a primal, animal-like nature. Arlo, unsure of how to handle him, takes Spot captive. But things don't go as planned. A massive storm hits the farm, causing Arlo to panic. He's separated from his family and swept away in the storm. When Arlo regains consciousness, he finds himself far from home in an unfamiliar, dangerous land. Spot, the human boy, has also been thrown into the same situation. Arlo is now on a journey to find his way back to his family. Arlo and Spot have an odd, yet growing friendship. Though Arlo can't communicate with Spot, the two begin to understand each other's needs. Arlo starts to see Spot not as an enemy, but as a companion. Spot proves himself resourceful in ways that Arlo couldn't have imagined, and they start to work together to survive the wilds of the land. As Arlo and Spot continue their journey, they encounter a dangerous herd of pterosaurs. These creatures are menacing and try to attack Arlo and Spot, but they narrowly escape. Through this experience, Arlo learns that facing his fears is not as scary as he once thought, and he begins to grow in confidence. Arlo and Spot travel along a river, trying to find a way back home. Along the way, they come across dangerous predators and other wild creatures. Arlo learns that bravery comes not from strength, but from working together and being there for each other. With every challenge they face, Arlo grows braver. He's no longer the scared little dinosaur he once was. Alongside Spot, Arlo is learning to trust his instincts, and he begins to take on the responsibilities of leading, just like his father once did. After traveling through many dangerous terrains, Arlo and Spot find a safe place to rest for the night. Arlo reflects on his family and his home. He begins to understand the lessons his father tried to teach him: bravery, responsibility, and love. It's not just about being fearless, but about facing fear and still moving forward. As the duo ventures further, they face one more terrifying encounter. Arlo, now much braver, takes charge of the situation. He realizes that being a leader doesn't mean being perfect, it means having the courage to make decisions and protect those you care about. For the first time, Arlo feels like he's truly earned his place as part of the family. Meanwhile, Spot's bond with Arlo grows even stronger. The human boy, though wild and untamed, shows immense loyalty to Arlo. Spot might not understand everything Arlo says, but he understands that they're in this together. They're a team. As Arlo and Spot come to a dangerous part of the river, disaster strikes. A fierce current threatens to pull them both away, and in that moment, Arlo is forced to make a tough decision to save Spot. It's a turning point for Arlo, as he realizes that his strength doesn't just come from his size or fearlessness, but from his heart. With their bond stronger than ever, Arlo and Spot continue their journey home. They know it won't be easy, but with their newfound courage, they face whatever challenges the wilderness throws their way. Together, they've come so far, and they are no longer just two individuals, they are a family of sorts, ready to take on whatever's next. Arlo's journey has been about more than just surviving. It's about discovering who he really is and what he is capable of. He's learned that bravery comes in many forms and that true strength comes from love, trust, and the willingness to face fear. Arlo, the once timid young dinosaur, has become a hero in his own right, someone who can be proud of what he's accomplished, not because of what he's avoided, but because of what he's learned to face head-on.